everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Kelsey. If you are not new, I truly appreciate you coming back. So, first thing I'm going to say is my neighbors are pretty much redoing their entire side of the house that is right next to my house. So if you hear some construction noises, I apologize, but I have been waiting 2 days to film this video and I really want to get it up and out. So, they just started again. Hopefully that's it, but I apologize if you hear that kind of sounds in today's video. Well, talking about today's video, we are talking about my empties. Again, I do these, I would say semi-frequently, just kind of when I feel like there's a lot of buildup of product. I have a specific bin that once it's full, I pretty much just talk about it. So this bin has been overfilled and we need to talk. We got to talk my trash. I was going through this and I realized a lot of my empties are perfumes because I use so many of the little like sample bottles. I have the travel size. So I go through perfume a little bit more frequently right now just because I don't really have the full size of any perfume really. I think I'm going to do a completely separate video just on my perfumes, like what I would buy, what I wouldn't, what they smell like, notes. She's barking at them next door. Please hold. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? I think I was talking about how I was just gonna do a whole perfume video. So I think I'm just gonna do that, have it be completely separate because this video would be so much longer if I included that in this. I have so much. Look at this again. So we're just gonna go through all of this. We're gonna talk about it and we're gonna see what I think. Okay, so first thing out of this little basket that keeps falling out is a loofah. So this is pretty random, but I have been trying to find a really good loofah and I know the standard ones are just filled with bacteria. So I was like, let's try a different scrubby one. This one I absolutely hate. I will not be repurchasing this. It came in a 2-pack and I use them because I bought them, but I don't love these. It absorbs a lot of my body wash. So I feel like I'm using extra body wash and I like to get lathery. I like to get sudsy. I feel like that is just, I don't know, if it's a placebo effect, don't tell me, because I just feel like it gets me more clean. But I did not love this. I have gone back to a regular loofah. I know it's gross, but I try and just change them out a little bit more regularly. I've tried the silicone ones, didn't like those. So I'm just a nasty loofah girly, not this kind. It's like this, like, I don't know. It's very stiff and it just absorbs all of the body wash. Next up is a shampoo. I go through shampoo a lot quicker than I go through conditioner because I wash my hair 2, sometimes 3 times. So I do use this a lot faster. I did like this shampoo. I think it was just pretty much a standard good shampoo. It's the Intense Moisture Shampoo Hydro Rush from Amika. So good, hydrating. I will say that I switched to the Head and Shoulders recently, and I've noticed that my dandruff is like worse than when I use this. So maybe I just have to go back to a hydrating shampoo. This was a really good one. I don't know if it was this or me oiling my hair. I felt like I would get out of the shower and my hair would kind of look greasy already. So I might purchase this again just to kind of see which one it was. But overall, this really wasn't a bad shampoo. I think if you have really dry hair, I think this would work great. And the scent's clean, it's fresh, it's not overpowering, there's no like real scent to it. It does just smell like a good clean scent. Next up is Dove Dry Shampoo. I know there was whole hoopla about like carcinogens being in dry shampoo, all this kind of stuff. I can't live without dry shampoo and I love the Dove one. I think it just works really well. It is relatively inexpensive. I do go in my bathroom, shut the door, and turn on the fan so it doesn't like seep out. And we do have a window in there, so I will open the window as well. I can't go without it, and I gotta have it. Dove one's always great. I did get just like the volume and fullness. I think it worked well, but I'm just an indecisive person, so I'll probably just try a different one next time, but I'll still stick with Dove. This Pan-Oxyl face wash. I love this stuff. It got rid of my acne pretty, like, my acne has been at bay. There's no scent to this. This one has 10% benzoyl peroxide, and I think it just really gets in there, cleans your skin. This is very cheap, and I love this. I have bought another face wash already that I am really excited to try, but this is a good one that I might keep in rotation just because it does have that 10% benzoyl peroxide. So wash your face with it if you're getting like really bad acne, or you just kind of want to get in there and really disinfect your face and just kind of get all that out. So this is a really, really good option for, I would say, normal skin to dry skin. I don't know, but I have pretty normal to oily skin, and I loved this. This little tiny thing is a body wash. Surprisingly, this lasted me longer than I would have thought that it would have lasted me. I did not love this scent. It's the Rum Hand and Body Wash. It legitimately has like a rum scent. I am not a rum girly, so I didn't love this. I didn't pick this. This did come in my FabFitFun box, and I wouldn't buy it again. Maybe I would try other scents, because I did notice that this did stick on my skin very well, and I would smell it throughout the day. I didn't have to use a lot, and it did suds up pretty well. So this actually, like I said, lasted me a little bit longer than I thought. There is perfume oil in this that I just saw, so that's probably why this stays on the skin a little bit better, because technically there is a perfume oil in here, and that's going to stick on your skin a little bit better than a body wash that you are just rinsing away. So didn't love the scent, but do love the brand. This is a product that I used to the dead end. This is the Belief Aqua Eye Cream, something like that. Moisturizing Eye Balm. I used this entire thing, and that says a lot for an eye cream, because this thing is pretty big for an eye cream. This lasted me so long. I love the Belief line. I think it is a great, just standard go-to line. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's not like high-end price. So I really do enjoy this. I did get another eye cream in my FabFitFun, so I'm trying to use that one up, but truthfully, I'll probably go back to this one just because it is super moisturizing. It soaks into the under eyes very well. And I also would put it around my laugh lines and stuff like that. And this is a great one. Really highly recommend. Again, it is a little expensive, but you are getting a pretty good amount in here. So next up is the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA AHA Serum. So this is oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? A chemical serum? I don't think that's the right word, but this chemical exfoliant, that's what it is. Because it has the BHA and the AHA, those are two things that are going to basically resurface your skin. I did really like this. I do really like Glow Recipe stuff. They do come in this cute little packaging. I will say that the cute little packaging does take up a good amount of room though, because most products are pretty like tall and slender. This is just like a little fat guy. So it does take up a little bit more room, but I really enjoy their products. It is like shaped like a strawberry, which is super cute. And it has like the strawberry seed dimples all around it. I don't know if you can tell, but I did really, really like this. I don't know if I'll repurchase just because I might be looking for another salicylic serum. But if I can't find something that is decent or worth it, then I probably will repurchase this. If you're looking for just a good staple go-to chemical exfoliant, I think that's what it is. This is a great one. So I do highly recommend this. I do really like Glow Recipes products as well. So if you don't like Glow Recipe products, maybe just don't try this. As for the scent real quick, I guess I forgot that. It doesn't have much. It does have a slight like sweet sense, but nothing overpowering at all. Okay, another body wash that I used up completely. This was in my gym bag for a little bit, so it is beat, but don't mind that. This is the Method body wash. I really like Method body washes. I think that their scents are really good. I think they lather really well. I think they leave my skin feeling moisturized. This is the Daily Zen. It really, to me, all I smell is green tea. This just smells like straight up green tea to me. I really didn't mind the scent. at all. I think it's really nice. Nothing really bad to say. Good standard body wash. Something that I absolutely hated. I got this again in a FabFitFun box, and it is this tint like eye brightener cream thing. It comes with this metal applicator. I was so excited about this. I really thought that it was going to be great. It was really going to do stuff for my under eyes. If you're new here, I have really big, intense under eye bags, and I'm very self-conscious about them. I've always had them. I hate them. So anything like this, I am very drawn to, thinking that it's going to help my genetic puffiness. Never does. This though, this was absolutely horrid. So it comes out and it's like this eye brightener, which is supposed to be brightening to your under eyes, right? Okay. So as you can see there, it is a pretty dark shade for like an under eye brightener. When I rub it in, you do get this like almost oily look. And for me and my skin, it really did not soak into the skin. It would pill. I would get like little lines going up here whenever I used it. It wouldn't lay well under makeup. I did not like this product at all. Still got a good amount of product in it, but we are moving. So I am trying to get rid of stuff, and this is not going to make the cut. I don't like it. I do have another eye brightener that I use that I really like though. So one day that's going to make it into the Empties, and I'll talk to you guys about it then. So this is the Deep Sea Purito Face Moisturizer. This is a water-based moisturizer. I went and got a facial for my birthday in March, and she said that I should start using water moisturizers for daytime. So I got this, and I didn't love this one. So with this, it is pretty small for a face moisturizer. I felt like I had to use a lot more of this because it did soak into my skin pretty quick, and it just didn't feel super hydrating or moisturizing. So I didn't love this, but I am going to still try and find like a good day water cream. This just, I don't know what it was. It just didn't work for me. I didn't like it. But a lot of people say good things about this specific one. I have tried other stuff from Purito and I do like it, but this, it just didn't work for my skin. TheraBreath. So this is a mouthwash, but it's not like any other mouthwash. So my mom is a dental hygienist, so she clearly knows a lot about teeth. She always told me that Listerine is not good because alcohol actually dries your mouth out and it can give you worse breath than when you started. It might feel minty fresh at first, but eventually an hour in, 30 minutes in, you're going to start to get worse breath than when you started, just because of the drying. This does not dry your mouth. I asked her because I wanted to talk about this and I wanted to know in my little brain, am I smart or am I not? So I told her to look up the ingredients of this because I asked her about mouthwash. I was like, how's mouthwash? She's like, honestly, it just kind of depends on the ingredients. Most of them are not that great. She likes this one. She looked it up and she was like, wow, this is a really good one. I could not tell you for the life of me what ingredients she looked for, but she found them and she really liked them. So I use this all the time. I did get the blue one. I am going through the blue one just because I wanted a different color. And I truthfully don't really know the difference. I think it's just like not a scent, a flavor. So just kind of depending on what you like, I will use this morning and night. So I love this. It doesn't dry my mouth out. I will say it doesn't give you that like minty, fresh feeling, but you don't really need that because as long as your breath smells like nothing, then you're fine. Okay, so let me rephrase that. It's not that it's not going to be minty fresh. You're going to feel fresh. It's just not going to be that like strong, minty, almost cold feeling in your mouth. So that's why I like this too. Another eye product that I did not like is the Tula Cooling Eye Balm. This is supposed to be a like rose gold cooling eye stick. I will say it is cool to the touch. I don't know what they put in here, but she is cool to the touch every single time. It's this iridescent little stick, And let me see. You can kind of see right there where it does almost give you some, I want to say like shimmer almost. You can clearly see it on my hand. I did not like this. Again, this did not soak into my skin very well. The cooling effect didn't really do much for me. I just never reached for this, and this was never a product where I was like, this changed my life. So I will not be repurchasing it. I barely use this. Ew, and what is that? It looks like a mushroom. That looks so gross. But, yep, I will not be using this. I just did not like it. This is a completely Korean brand. Like, there is nothing in English on the back here. I think it's just Softimo, I want to say, is the brand, but this is a really good facial cleanser. This gets all of your face makeup off in one go around. It's a really thick oil, and you only need like one pump, if that. I will say that for me, it just didn't work great on my eyes. I felt like I was having to go back in 2, sometimes 3 times on my eyes to just get it out without actually, like, I hate scrubbing my eyes, so I won't do that. I'll just kind of like massage them. And with that treatment, I felt like I was going in a lot with this. So I do have to keep like a cleansing balm for my eyes. I just feel like the balm works so much better on my eyes than an oil. But for my face, I feel like an oil works better than a balm because sometimes the balms can leave a residue. This I just think works really well. It rinses off. I am going through a balm right now, but I am probably going to repurchase this because I really like the way that this cleans my face over what I'm using right now. So this is definitely a repurchase. It doesn't give your eyes like the film or anything. It doesn't feel weird. I highly recommend this. This is a really good one. Okay, 2 things that are kind of the same but different are 2 deodorants. They are both Dove. This is just the Sakura Blossom, and this is Clinical Strength Cucumber Mint. If you don't know, I am a sweaty girl. I talk about this in every single one of my vlogs because most of the time I am washing clothes because I stink. I have to rotate my deodorants. I cannot use just one deodorant until the end and it still smells great on me. There is like a halfway point where it just stops working and I just smell BO through the deodorant. So I do have to keep most of the time 2 deodorants on hand, but this one I keep in rotation. This one smells so good. It does smell very perfumey, I will say, but I don't mind that. Yeah, like this smells like my BO. Honestly, that's why that is not cute. That is gross. But before I stuck my dirty armpit in it, it smelled delicious. I would get whiffs of it and it just smelled really, really nice. It is, like I said, it's not going to be that like fresh scent. It is going to be a little bit more perfumey, but still not overpowering and a really good smell. This Clinical Protection, I think it's because it's this like gel push-up type of thing. Because it's like gel, I now like sweat through it, but the deodorant comes with it and it's just a little bit more messy than I would like. It just stopped working. I didn't love the Clinical Protection. I don't know that it really, I think it worked pretty well in the beginning, truthfully, but it just didn't do what I wanted it to do fully. I am trying another antiperspirant deodorant stick. And so far, I really, really like it. So that one over this one for sure as of right now. But maybe if you are like a normal level of stink or sweaty, this would work great for you. But if you're a little bit more than that, it didn't work. It didn't work. It was a no-go for me. So, okay, well that is all that I have for my empties. I feel like, so that was 22 minutes that we're recording right now. I feel like that was a decent haul. I was nervous that it wasn't going to be enough, but I feel like we got some good stuff, some repurchases, some not repurchases. These videos are probably going to become a little bit more frequent just because, like I said, we are moving and this is going to be a clean out move. We need to get rid of some stuff, stop holding on to it, get rid of it. So I'm probably going to be talking about empties a lot more, and they're probably not going to be empties. They're probably going to be like, I'm just throwing this out because I never use it. I don't like it. So those videos are coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please don't forget to do all of the YouTube things, like, comment down below, subscribe, share with a friend. If you think they'd be interested in this product, or if they're thinking about a product and maybe you want to share some opinions, go ahead, let them know my opinion. But I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.